1979 was a fascinating year in music. Disco was still filling dance floors, soft rock dominated radio, and established superstars were fighting to stay on top as a new decade approached. While a handful of massive hits still get plenty of airplay, many great songs from that year have quietly slipped from public memory. Today, we're revisiting 15 amazing songs from 1979 that deserve another listen. Some were chart hits, some launched careers, and some became hidden gems. Along the way, we'll revisit disco legends, teen idols, soulful balladeers, and one unforgettable gambler whose advice became part of popular culture. Which forgotten favorite will bring back the strongest memories for you?
I can't wait, I gotta celebrate.
Number 1. The Main Event/Fight by Barbra Streisand. By 1979, Barbra Streisand had already conquered music, movies, and television, but The Main Event/Fight showed she could also thrive in the disco era. Recorded for the romantic comedy The Main Event, the song blended dramatic vocals with dance floor energy. It climbed into the top 10 and became one of her most successful late 70s singles.
You got a first-rate act, it's evident we make love.
What makes the song memorable is how confidently Streisand embraced a style far removed from her traditional pop roots. The production feels big, theatrical, and unmistakably tied to its era. Today, it is often overlooked when discussing her greatest hits, yet it remains a fascinating snapshot of a superstar adapting to changing musical tastes.
You're my every thought. You're my one.
Few established performers navigated the disco boom as successfully as Streisand did during this period. And speaking of stars reinventing themselves, our next artist was doing exactly the same thing.
So they give you anything.
Number 2. Mama Can't Buy You Love by Elton John.
Mama don't want you, Daddy don't want you.
Elton John spent much of the 70s dominating the charts, but by the end of the decade his commercial momentum had slowed. Mama Can't Buy You Love helped reverse that trend. Produced by legendary Philadelphia soul architect Tom Bell, the song showcased a smoother, more soulful sound than fans were accustomed to hearing from Elton.
Love you really need. Take my hand.
The gamble paid off. The single became Elton's biggest hit in several years and introduced a fresh musical direction. Its polished horns, lush arrangements, and upbeat groove still sound wonderful today.
Do they bring you happiness?
Yet despite its chart success, it rarely appears alongside classics like Tiny Dancer or Rocket Man, making it one of the most forgotten gems in his catalog.
You're no different from the rest. Can't you see?
It remains a favorite among fans who appreciate Elton's willingness to experiment with different styles. From a music legend finding new life, we move to a teenage sensation chasing pop stardom. Number 3. I Was Made for Dancin' by Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett was one of the biggest teen idols of the late 70s, and I Was Made for Dancin' became his signature hit. Released when Garrett was still a teenager, the song perfectly captured the youthful energy and dance craze that defined the era. It climbed the charts in multiple countries and made him an international celebrity. While critics sometimes dismissed teen idol music, the song remains an undeniably catchy slice of pop history. Garrett's charisma helped sell every second of it, and the infectious chorus practically demands movement. Although his fame eventually faded, this track remains a fun reminder of a time when posters on bedroom walls could turn young performers into global stars overnight. Listening today, it still captures the carefree excitement that made late 70s pop culture so unique. As the decade neared its end, another group was preparing one of its most emotional recordings. Number 4. After the Love Has Gone by Earth, Wind and Fire. Earth, Wind & Fire were famous for their energetic funk and dazzling stage shows, but After the Love Has Gone revealed a softer side. Written in part by future Chicago member Bill Champlin, the ballad showcased the group's extraordinary musicianship and vocal harmonies. The song became a major hit and later won a Grammy Award. Its heartfelt lyrics and sophisticated arrangement helped separate it from many other ballads of the period. Decades later, listeners still praise the emotional depth and stunning vocal performance. Even among Earth, Wind & Fire's impressive catalog, this song stands out as one of their most beautiful achievements. The group's ability to blend technical excellence with heartfelt emotion remains just as impressive today. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. From one unforgettable vocal performance to another, our next entry pairs the Queen of Disco with a rising groove.
Baby, please don't take your love from me.
Number 5. Heaven Knows by Donna Summer and Brooklyn Dreams. Donna Summer dominated the disco era, but Heaven Knows offered something slightly different. Recorded with Brooklyn Dreams, the song blended disco rhythms with a strong pop melody and romantic duet structure. It became another major hit during Summer's remarkable run at the top of the charts.
I am yours forevermore, till eternity.
The collaboration also carried personal significance. Brooklyn Dreams member Bruce Sedano would later marry Donna Summer, adding an interesting chapter to the song's history. Musically, the track balances dance floor excitement with genuine warmth, which helps explain its lasting appeal.
Listen to the words I say.
Even so, it is often overshadowed by giant summer hits like Hot Stuff and Bad Girls, making it a perfect forgotten treasure from 1979. The chemistry between the performers gives the song an extra charm that still resonates today. Coming up next, we'll meet a gambler whose advice became one of the most quoted lyrics in music history.
Tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring.
Number 6. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
They held their eyes, so if you don't mind my saying, I can see.
Few songs are more closely associated with an artist than The Gambler is with Kenny Rogers. Released in late 1978 and continuing its success into 1979, the song transformed Rogers into a crossover superstar.
Darkness to boredom overtook us, and he began.
Its memorable story about a mysterious card player offering life advice connected with country fans and pop listeners alike. The lyrics became part of popular culture, especially the famous advice about knowing when to hold and when to fold. The song was so successful that it inspired a series of television movies starring Rogers himself.
Out of reading people's faces and knowing what the card.
Even people who have never heard the entire song often recognize its unforgettable chorus and storytelling charm. As country wisdom gives way to California-inspired soft rock, our next song brought a fresh voice to the charts. Number 7. Lotta Love by Nicolette Larson. Nicolette Larson scored the biggest hit of her career with Lotta Love, a song written by Neil Young. Her warm vocal performance helped transform the track into one of the most pleasant and uplifting radio hits of the era. The single reached the top 10 and introduced many listeners to Larson's unique blend of pop, country, and soft rock influences. Although she never matched this level of commercial success again, Larson earned enormous respect throughout the music industry. She later worked with artists ranging from Neil Young to Linda Ronstadt. Listening today, it's easy to hear why audiences fell in love with the song. Its optimistic message and smooth production remain as appealing as ever. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Speaking of smooth harmonies, our next group specialized in them better than almost anyone.
Look up here. Take time to
Number 8, Lady by Little River Band.
feel for the winter, but don't don't have a cold heart.
Australia's Little River Band enjoyed considerable success throughout the 70s, and Lady became one of their signature recordings. Built around rich harmonies and a polished soft rock arrangement, the song showcased everything that made the band special. It climbed the American charts and helped strengthen their international reputation.
Time to be there.
What stands out today is the craftsmanship. Every vocal part fits perfectly, and the melody remains instantly memorable. While many listeners remember hits like Reminiscing or Cool Change, Lady often gets overlooked despite being one of the band's strongest recordings.
Look around.
It serves as a reminder of how dominant soft rock was as the decade drew to a close. From Australian harmonies, we head back to the dance floor with a singer making a triumphant return.
Tender loving, sweet ways.
Number 9, Heaven Must Have Sent You by Bonnie Pointer. Bonnie Pointer had already found fame as a member of the Pointer Sisters, but Heaven Must Have Sent You proved she could shine on her own. Originally recorded by the Eltons in the 1960s, the song received a disco makeover that fit perfectly with the musical climate of 1979. Pointer's energetic performance helped carry the song into the top 20 and introduced the classic tune to a new generation. The combination of disco beats and Motown roots gave it broad appeal. Even though disco eventually fell out of fashion, this recording remains a joyful reminder of how older songs could be successfully reinvented for a completely different era. Do you think great songs can sound even better when they're reinvented for a new generation? If yes, let us know by commenting yes. Our next entry features a debut hit that announced the arrival of one of rock's most talented bands.
Not in the way that you hold me.
Number 10, Hold the Line by Toto. Before Toto became famous for songs like Africa and Rosanna, they burst onto the scene with Hold the Line. Released as the band's debut single, the song immediately grabbed attention with its powerful piano riff, soaring vocals, and hard rock energy. It became a major international hit and established Toto as a force to be reckoned with. What makes the song remarkable is the musicianship behind it. The band was filled with elite session players who had already worked on countless hit records. Their technical skill is evident throughout the track, yet it never sacrifices accessibility. Decades later, Hold the Line remains one of the strongest debut singles of the entire era. Coming up next, we'll hear a disco anthem that later inspired one of the most sampled grooves in music history. As disco ruled dance floors, another act was finding success with a much gentler approach.
Would you like someone new to talk to?
Number 12, Sharing the Night Together by Dr. Hook.
Sharing the night together. Oh, yeah.
Dr. Hook built their reputation on humorous songs and quirky personalities, but Sharing the Night Together revealed a softer and more romantic side. The song became one of their biggest hits thanks to its relaxed melody and heartfelt vocal performance from Ray Sawyer and Dennis LeCourrier.
I'm feeling kind of lonely too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down?
Unlike many love songs of the period, this one feels effortless and sincere rather than overly dramatic. Its smooth arrangement made it a perfect fit for late-night radio, where it quickly became a listener favorite.
I do. Oh yeah, alright.
While some of the band's novelty songs receive more attention today, this gentle ballad remains one of the strongest recordings in their catalog and deserves far more recognition. Its easygoing charm perfectly captures the warm and comforting sound that defined much of late 70s soft rock.
If I seem to come on too strong, I hope that you will understand.
Many longtime fans consider it the perfect showcase of the group's versatility and proof they were much more than novelty performers. From one memorable love song, we move to another heartfelt Kenny Rogers classic.
At night and play my songs.
Number 13, She Believes in Me by Kenny Rogers.
Try to get undressed without the light.
Kenny Rogers makes a second appearance on our countdown with one of the most emotional performances of his career. She Believes in Me tells the story of a struggling musician supported by someone who never loses faith in him. That universal message helped turn the song into a major crossover success.
Times all the nights can be so long.
Written by Steve Gibb, the son of Bee Gees star Barry Gibb, the song showcased Rogers at his most vulnerable. His understated delivery gives every lyric extra weight and sincerity. Even decades later, listeners continue to connect with its message about loyalty, encouragement, and gratitude.
It's good when I finally make it home.
It may not receive the same attention as The Gambler, but many fans consider it equally powerful. The song's emotional honesty remains one of the key reasons it continues to resonate with audiences today.
All alone while she lays dreaming.
Its message about believing in someone's dreams still feels timeless and relatable for listeners facing challenges of their own. Now let's leave the world of tender ballads behind and return to one of the most recognizable party anthems ever recorded.
Pleasure, search the world for treasure, learn science, technology.
Number 14, In the Navy by Village People.
For the big band, or sit in the grandstand when you're dreaming of.
Few groups were more closely associated with the disco era than Village People, and In the Navy became one of their most memorable hits. Built around a booming chorus and energetic arrangement, the song quickly became a favorite at sporting events, parties, and celebrations around the world. One reason the song remains fascinating is its unusual connection to the United States Navy, which initially cooperated with the production of its promotional campaign.
When can you begin to make your dreams all come true on the land?
The catchy melody and larger-than-life presentation perfectly captured the fun spirit that made Village People international stars. While many people still recognize the chorus instantly, the song itself rarely receives the attention it once enjoyed. Even today, it remains one of the most recognizable sing-along anthems to emerge from the disco era.
What can you learn to fly, play in sports or skin dive, study?
The combination of humor, spectacle, and audience participation helped transform the song into a cultural phenomenon that still endures. Our final entry proves that you do not need lyrics to create a timeless musical memory. Number 15. Music Box Dancer by Frank Mills. In an era dominated by singers, bands, and elaborate productions, Frank Mills achieved something remarkable with a simple instrumental. Music Box Dancer featured a delicate piano melody that captivated listeners around the world. Originally released in Canada, the song gradually gained international attention and became an unexpected chart success. Its charm lies in its simplicity. Without a single lyric, the melody creates vivid images and emotions that listeners instantly understand. The song became a staple of radio, television, and easy listening playlists throughout the late 70s and early 80s. While many chart hits have faded completely, Music Box Dancer continues to evoke nostalgia whenever those familiar notes begin to play. Its gentle melody remains capable of transporting listeners back to a different and simpler time. Few instrumental recordings have maintained such enduring popularity, continuing to find new audiences and nostalgic fans decades later. Those were 15 amazing songs from 1979 that time seems to have forgotten. From disco classics and soft rock gems to country storytelling and beautiful instrumentals, these tracks help define a remarkable year in music history. Even if they no longer dominate radio playlists, their influence and charm remain just as strong today. Looking back at these songs reminds us just how diverse and exciting popular music was as the 70s came to a close. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these songs do you still remember, and which forgotten favorite should have been included on this countdown? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Retro Rewind for more musical memories and countdowns.